2:30. I'm done over at working on the truck body. A lot of welding today. I need to get an air-fed mask. It's just fucking rank. Anyway, I'm done there for today because I have been called out to go and do a fix at a company who's about 15 minutes away. They've got what looked to me like a big ass bandsaw, and it's in some sort of track. It's on a frame, and the frame runs with these big casters which are fixed into a track. So I'm not really sure what they do, but anyway, one of the legs has come off. Can I be honest? The design of the leg looked very interesting. In my opinion, it doesn't look very good at all. But I did half suggest that to the customer and said, look, while I'm there, would you like me to repair all of it? It'll cost a little bit extra because it'll take me longer, but would you like me to strengthen up everything with some bracing, etc.? And he said it's been standing for 25 years. And through the text message I could sense the 25 years this thing's been going, you little shit. Don't give me all that with your double chin and shit high-vis jacket with loads of fucking holes in it. So he basically said no. So I said no worries, I'll come and repair the leg. No problem. Sorry for mentioning it. But yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to get any pictures when I get there, because I don't want to take the piss out of people in terms of, you know, I'm always getting my bloody camera out when I arrive at site. The guy wants me to go and fix it, doesn't he? That's the problem. How do you do this? I've asked this before. I'd love to speak to, do any of you lot watch well, any of the YouTubers who are doing stuff on a day-to-day basis, but generally I watch the struggler, professional struggler, Chris. That guy makes me laugh. I love him. I absolutely love watching it. Just it's so real. It's so relatable. Anyway, point is, he films everything. Literally everything, doesn't he? He's always filming. I've been to a few jobs now where I've got the camera out and somebody's come out and gone, can you not film, please? I think 3 times that's happened to me now, and I've only been filming a couple of weeks. So, don't know how he does it, unless he just has that many jobs that he just still makes shitloads of videos out of it. But for me, I don't get as many jobs. Maybe my jobs last a little longer. I don't know. He looks like he spends a while there. I don't know, mate. Anyway, I am heading there now. Let's see if I can get some footage. Stop rambling on, Paul. Stop talking. Oh, isn't it painful? I'm literally going past my house. That's my house over there. Come on. It's only 20 to 3. Come on. Let's go and do the job, and then I'll go home afterwards, shall I? Yeah. Alright, cheers guys. forklift, because I'm not using it, it's just going this, put it straight, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. It's just pulling the table along now. So unless we can chop the wheels with something to stop it rolling. And here's where I realised I'm a bit of an idiot. I put the camera on top of the welder. It's a little bit broken, so where the spool turns, it doesn't smooth. It doesn't run smooth. It's got a bit of a bump to it, so that's why you're getting all the vibration and shaking. Yep, sorry. Single pass, well, first pass of probably 3 per side I would do. Another couple and we're done. This was only a small job, and I decided to use my little Flux Core Master 3000. Really, why did I use that? I suppose to be honest, I use it most of the time simply for the reason I don't have to lug a gas bottle about in order to use it. It's really that simple. But it's a wicked little machine and it welds really well. 3 passes. It's been a long fucking day. Let's go home. Righto, we're done. Heading home now to see the family. That was all relatively successful, wasn't it? And he was a thoroughly nice chap. Well, they both were. I met 2 guys there, but the guy who was sort of in charge of the workshop operations, he took me on a little tour of the place, showed me a few of the bits, and God, they've got some heavy gauge aluminium in there, some seriously heavy bits of alley, and some really wicked cutting machines as well. Just a very cool place, to be honest. Also, I just remembered I said earlier that I thought it was a bandsaw that ran in a track. I've realised how stupid that is now. What it actually is, the bandsaw is static, is a very, very big, heavy beast of a bandsaw. Can cut 600 mil. 600 fucking mil! It's an absolute monster, and basically it has the table moves. So you put this big ass piece of metal on a table. Go on. You put the big ass piece of metal on a table, and the table moves, the bandsaw stays still. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, this table was in a track, and the leg snapped because the chap who was operating it, he didn't realise that something was in the way of it. Well, I think he said it was a pallet with like however much weight on it, a couple of tons of weight or something stupid. So no, it can't have been. But it was a heavy loaded pallet, and basically he didn't realise, so he was running it. The table was moving, and then it was obviously, it hit this pallet and couldn't go any further, but tried to. So it ripped the leg off, which, going back to what I was saying earlier, very questionable design for the legs, very questionable welding. Welding wasn't good. But having said that, it's been up for a long time, and really it only has to track in a linear direction. You know, it's not moving about, is it? So I think if it was moving about, those legs wouldn't last 2 seconds, but straight track, not a problem. On a separate note, I have burnt the shit out of my hand. I mean, what kind of a moron? I wore I didn't wear my gauntlets, my welding gauntlets, because we've been wearing them all day doing that Mercedes truck body, and it was just all overhead. So I've been wearing my gauntlets all day, and they're all like sweaty and just a bit minging, so I didn't put them on. So as a result, all I wore is just a pair of like standard cut resistant type gloves, but they're old, so they've got tons of holes in them, and obviously when you're welding, it's not overhead, but it was upwards. So all the weld spatter's coming down on my hands, and it's going through the holes in the glove into my skin. And obviously you don't want to mess your weld up, do you? Anyone who's a welder, you know the pain I'm talking about. You feel it drop into the skin, and it starts to make its way through the layers. But you're welding, and you're a pro, you're not going to mess it up. I'm not messing it up, having to grind it out and do it again. So I'm just going to take the pain, and on the outside you got people around you, so you're playing it cool, giving it the big one, and inside you're going, ah, fucking hell! The pain is horrible, and then you get that smell, that unmistakable burnt, melted human flesh smell. Indicate, will you? Fuck off. It's unmistakable, that smell, isn't it? If you're a welder, you know that smell. Or when it drops onto your head, if you're not wearing a fella on your head, you get the melting smell from the top of your head as well. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going home. Just thought I'd tell you I burnt my hand. Oh no. Poor Paul, he's burnt his hand. Cheers. I've also just realised, because I'm stuck in traffic, I keep going in and out of... Oh, look, now it's green. Oh no, hang on. I've got red lights in front of me. Now it's amber. Red again, red light. Anyway, it's all a bit Rogue One, isn't it? You know that scene at the end of Rogue One? Ooh, that would have been his fault. You know the scene at the end of Rogue One? The classic scene when they're in the hallway and they're running for their lives, and all of a sudden it goes dark and then the old red lightsaber comes on. There's this old Darthy baby standing there, ready for blood. Just wants to kill everyone and everything. Well, it's that red glow, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. Well, yeah. Honestly, the traffic lights on this roundabout used to be really... Well, they were ideal. Everything moved. It was all great. And they swapped them round for no reason whatsoever. And it's dreadful. There's so much traffic here now. It really doesn't work. And what's funny is they did this a couple of years ago and then swapped it back, realising it was shit. Then they've done it again. And you see, this is the problem. My lights are green. Everyone behind me going, oi, fucking hurry up, you cunt. Well, no, because look at the massive lorry that's stuck in front of me on the roundabout, because he can't go anywhere because there's a massive queue of traffic. Sort the fucking lights out. What are you doing? Anyway, that's my rant over. I'm nearly home. You can probably tell I'm a bit peckish. I wanted that McDonald's and I'm not allowed to get it. And like a petulant child, that makes me very angry, and I need some food. I need food, mate. Right? More fucking red lights. Right, see you later.